You got first this time? Look at you. Look at you getting first. Yeah, headbutt for you. Pata, 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 pata. YouTube not streaming. I think I fixed it. Let me know if it works now. It should be first. I mean, it should work. Yeah. No mind, no mind. Yeah, I got it, I got it. I got this, I got this. Hi, Hobbs, how are you doing? Let me turn the D&D music a little bit lower. There we go. Just a little bit. Hope you guys are having a good Saturday. So we got a little bit of spoilers from Yaku on the Discord, and he said the sky's looking red. Sounds like there's a dragon coming. So we might have a dragon guest appearance today. Who knows? Dragon farts! Exactly. Farting dragons. Farting dragons. Poor. Those stinky dragons! Get out of the stinking village. Well, we have Vermilion, Moles, me, and Yaku today. Sadly, Zero is absent today. And I need to change... I see the... 20. Yeah, I fixed it. Vermilion changed their name of the channel to the Monroe's 20, so I needed to fix the tagline on there. Should work. Hold on, I'm not used to new names. Yeah, it's the Monroe's 20. Let me see. Shout out. That should work. There we go. If you guys haven't followed Vermilion and his wife Indigo stream together, and they stream a lot of different games, especially Final Fantasy XIV. They do little story segments, which is super cute. You can watch their channel. They're also streaming D&D right now, so make sure to give them a follow, and you can see their side of the stream as well. They also have it on YouTube. I'm on YouTube as well. You guys can watch D&D on YouTube with me or with Vermilion. And sadly, Indigo doesn't go to the D&D with us anymore, but she used to, so you can have like past segments of Indigo and all that back then. YouTube has less ads, guys. Yeah, that's true. Talking about ads, one second. Let me pump an ad out. You can thank Braxton for this. Thank you, Braxton. I have to pop that up anyway because that way you guys don't miss the story. I don't want you guys missing the story. You guys want to miss the story? No, you don't. No, you don't. So go subscribe over at YouTube. Yeah, so there you go. That's how you do it. Now that's an advertisement for you. Don't thank me. Thank the flip of the coin that made me pull an all-night. Did you do a coin flip just to go to do an all-nighter? You better get some rest. Get sleep. Get the sleep. Get the sleep. Make sure you get some rest. Alright, I'm gonna be unmuting Yaku, Moles, and Vermilion. I asked if I should sleep or not. Don't let a coin toss roll your life! Please. Let it up the face. No. That is an issue. Alright, I'm unmuting. Let me put everybody on here. There we go. Alright. Can I hear?
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, we are all here. The rats are squeaking in the background a little bit, so be aware of that.
Squeak, squeak.
They just got their furniture.
They just got their furniture?
Yeah, we washed all their, like, little structures in the washer before I came on D&D today. Fresh from the dryer and just nice and clean.
Ah, gotcha.
And now they're running on wheels, which is what that noise has always been, if you can hear it.
Hey, I can just hear it.
I can't hear it. You got good microphone dampening.
Thank goodness, because Suki likes to run on that thing for like 4 hours straight.
Wow.
That's so cute.
They love that wheel. Yeah, it's if you get a rat, fellas, pro tip, get them a wheel, because, like, a big one. Because it's good for them.
A big wheel. Pro tip. I would love to have, like, a hamster or something, or a guinea pig. The thing is, I'm scared because the lifelong expectancy is just very, you know...
Oh, yeah.
Low.
You should get a capybara then. I think they live to, like, 25 or something.
Yeah! Yeah! Or a turtle outlives me. Just give it, you know, deed to the house.
Oh, that's what's preventing me from getting, like, a tortoise or a macaw at some point in my life, because I would die before that thing gets old.
Turtles are also really dirty animals, and really they got quite hard to care for sometimes.
That's true.
My ex had a turtle, so I did see how hard they can be and how challenging they can be.
We have turtles too. We took them over from the last people who lived in this house. Now we
really?
Mostly my mother. Yeah, she built a small. I think it's a rather large enclosure outside. So they can run around, and in the summer we take them out, and then they run around the grass.
Oh yeah, the outdoors is really good for them.
I did not know that.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm officially requesting photos of the turtles that you've got.
Turtle!
They also
Maybe
like to hide. They like to hide in tight spots. So if you sit on the ground, they usually come to you, and then they just like try to hide underneath you if you sit cross-legged.
I know some tortoises have, like, followed me before to try to bite me, or follow cats that get in their yard and slowly meander to them to bite them and get them away. There have been some aggressive tortoises.
Aggro tortoise. That's why they have them as higher enemies in video games.
And then you have stinkpot turtles, which just full-on jog towards you.
They're jogging.
Have you ever seen, like, or soft-shelled turtle?
No.
Yeah, they extend their necks and they just run, like, at the speed of people.
They run at the speed of people. What the heck? I didn't know that could happen. They have stubby legs. Apparently that doesn't stop them.
I'm gonna find it I'm gonna find it right before we start.
Uh-oh. Turtle power.
There we go.
Turtles.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Turtles.
Poor Yaku. I'm sorry, Yaku.
Huh?
This is basically an enemy mob.
An enemy mob. Turtle mob.
Let me
Also,
see if
sorry
this would
about
work.
the background. I think Coco has discovered that there's a bag of hay.
Like, look how fast that thing runs!
Oh my god, how is he so fast? He's
I don't know,
just a fast
soft-shelled
little
turtles
guy.
are freaky. He is.
Freaky. Oh,
Must be
no.
their aerodynamics.
They got fast legs.
He does have like a flatter shell.
Hey.
There you go.
You must want to start D&D soon.
Yes. I would say who wants to start D&D, but Zero would be the last to say not it, but he's not here.
Not it.
Alright, so
But,
what happened last time?
It's fine.
So last time, on Allstone Island with the Vagrant Vagabonds, we were finishing up our... We did so many things, and by that I mean we were finishing up our looting from the previous episode before that. And we took the guy that we had in rope, just gagged, hand-bound, unable to use any items. He was a spellcaster that couldn't cast spells. In other words, he was useless. So he took him to the general for questioning. After that, we were basically chilling out, seeing what we could gather and investigate ourselves that had already been touched on. I remember Rolker went into this storehouse, found some delicious juice, and is taking the juice. Melia's bird managed to find her a drink in a crate next to the juice of delicious alcohols. And Roger was still in the big, in the pit below us, where the bandit guy was, because she thought it'd be fun if he wore the Bandit King's skin, if I remember correctly. But when she and Rolker went down there after hearing a weird sound, or at least it was taking a while, he appeared to have gotten his entire upper half dipped in the cauldron of whatever evil swirling potion liquid was in there. So we had to pull him out because zombies don't know how to get out of a hole, apparently. And when we did, he started getting buff and became Chad Roger.
Chad Roger, yeah.
He grew some muscles, and at that point, Baroque was very intrigued about this stuff and decided to get as much as she could so that she could possibly replicate the formula. And Rolker found his first duck. He'd never seen a duck before. He decided to bring it up. In the meantime, Bob was taking a look and looting as many corpses as possible and making rounds around the camp. And he found an interesting box that didn't seem to have a way inside of it, so that's what he was working on right here. Amelia got into a drunk conversation with the duck, and then it was squawking so much and everyone just wanted it dead, so Roger tried to grab it, but it miraculously dodged and has flown away since. And Rolker heard from a guard that a Triceratops was to the west, and I believe that's where we ended it, before he tried to assist Bob in opening this box. I hope I didn't miss anything.
Oh, I was abusing medical patients. That's one thing.
Oh yeah, you were talking trash, but you were mending their wounds, so that makes it okay.
Yep.
So that makes it okay.
Hey!
Yes, also, Roger is now very disfigured. He is unpleasant to look at.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
he must have got some
potion.
I mean, he was a
demonic
zombie before,
transformation, yeah.
so... Was he a
Yeah, but at least he had a face before.
He still has a face, it's just got like
Yeah.
horns and weird spots.
Not horns, but how do you say? It's like what happened to Baroque one time when she ate some suspicious ration.
Like a melted face?
Kind of like
Already
your eyes
kind
are
of melted.
kind of shifted at the wrong place. Your mouth is a bit queer. Nose, it's just like
We need a plastic surgeon.
a whirlpool face.
He looks like a Picasso painting.
Leonardo da Roger. Just gonna be an artist.
Just put a little frame around him. Sell him for millions of dollars.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have lost the duck.
Yes, and it vomited when it
Lost it.
flew away.
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
was afraid
yeah.
of heights, according to, it's only Amelia knows that, though.
And it was
Yeah.
apparently sassy. Sassy duck.
Very loud duck.
I wonder if we'll see the duck again.
So no.
I hope we do.
It's sitting on top of the dragon as we speak.
Maybe it was the dragon.
That's not impossible, you know.
Yeah, no. I think they can shapeshift into beings, humans.
Yeah.
All of
They know
sorts.
They can research spells just like people.
Ducks?
No, dragons. I mean,
Yeah,
Oh.
ducks. Just ordinary ducks.
Well, hey! You know what? Got a will, got a way.
I know it's a magical fantasy world.
hey, Wizards of the Coast, when are we going to be able to play the new playable race, the duck?
The duck. See? This is how you get, like, Horwick interested. There's duck role-playing here. Actually, no.
I mean,
he's
Owlkin got
Goose
Owlkin
would-
got their own bird race, so why not ducks? The duck race.
Goose.
Duckin'.
He would be like the goose. He would be goose versus duck.
Oh no, not the goose untitled goose race.
Goose is like the evil villains, and the ducks are the heroes.
Yes, the baby ducks.
Baby ducks. Aww. That just makes Goose
Right.
look really mean.
So,
Okay.
so let's go over to Vulker and Bob. Vulker and Bob, as you continue hacking down that wall, let's see. Bob comes to the conclusion that it might be a good idea to cast a spell onto this boxed wooden house.
Can you unpause it?
Huh?
Can you unpause it? Because I want to back away from him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. That seems reasonable.
Yeah, it's probably a good distance.
He casts Firebolt.
Oh, okay. I thought you were about to say.
No, he casts Firebolt onto the wooden boxed house, and seems to have done quite some damage as he stands there proudly with his hands on his hips, and then looks over to you, Rolker. Oh, that seems to work. And then suddenly, wild magic begins to fizzle around his very person as small streaks of purple lightning envelop him, and just like some black hole, he vanishes.
Genie lied. How do the guards react to this?
You can overhear these two, the two guards over here, looking in your direction, telling each other, did he just vanish?
Wasn't me.
Okay. Just whatever you did, don't do it again.
I do something instead of do nothing. I look in this box.
Yes. Alright, yes, the firebolt managed to make a small hole into the wall. And you put your head through and take a look around. And it's dark and empty.
Dark and empty? Well, that won't do.
Yes.
Hmm.
Do you wanna roll for a... Oh, yeah, you can't see because it's dark inside.
Yeah, it's dark inside. Well, that hole's a little small. Is there a piece of wood on the floor?
Oh, yeah, probably splinters from hacking away at the wall.
Welcome in.
That might be a little small. Is there a torch anywhere I can grab?
Oh,
the
yeah, there's
torch not
torches on the
working, it's
walls.
at least the sound of it.
Campfire, you could take out a stick.
I take this torch. Eh.
No.
Okay. Take this torch.
I want to try to, like, get a good look while I hold the torch close, but not blocking its light. As well as I can.
Go this. Alright. So you can, like, take a peek inside the light of the torch.
Yes.
Okay. You take a look inside, and there's nothing inside there. There's a wooden floor, and you probably can see some kind of boards, nails strewn across inside, and hinges, 2 hinges.
Ah! An empty box with no door. Is what appears to be inside here.
Yes. You come to the conclusion that whoever built this house probably forgot to build the door.
Is there a skeleton in there?
No.
Well, they weren't that stupid. Alright, that's good. Bang, I say. Bob be fine. He show up again. Rats. Oh, dang it.
Right. Baroque,
I go
are
down
you
to my friends.
Alright. Baroque, are you continuing to patch up the injured guardsmen?
Yeah, I finish with them and I go barter with the captain of here.
Okay. As you finish dressing up the last of the people you dragged over to this place, one of them talks to you. Oh, aren't you the ones who retrieved that iron delivery?
Yes. Yes, I am. One of them. Yes.
Oh. Thank God. If not for that armor, I'd probably be dead by now. Thanks.
Well, it was just a job, but I'm glad it was helpful.
No, I mean, of course it was. I mean, look at that breastplate. He like shows his breastplate, and there's multiple punctures here and there. Some just dented, some have gone through cuts and blunt damage. It held up pretty nicely.
She's a little bit taken back about this. She's never thought about it before. She says, I'm glad it was helpful. That opened my mind about the things I do. I appreciate the open mind.
More helpful. You know, be more helpful. You know, perhaps that's still very drunk. Linen-based armor. It actually, like, it works better because it absorbs the impact better than metal does.
What kind of armor?
Linen-based, like material, like fabric.
Fabric.
It's like if you glue it together and you glue layer upon layer upon layer and upon layer together, it actually absorbs the impact better than metal does.
Well, maybe why my dress is more suitable for armor than armor. It's beautifully woven.
I'd say.
It was my mother's. Most of the clothing is mine.
My mum is dead.
So is mine.
Amelia just giggled. Yeah, everyone's dead to you, isn't it? Everyone's dead in your life.
Oh yes, they're dead. I killed them. But anyways, enough about my tragic past and your tragic past. They're quite boring. So, I'm happy I could help you, not die. Just make sure you're a bit careful next time. Those wounds are a bit too deep. You should learn some dodging techniques or something.
Hard when you fight in a formation. I can't really jump left and right, otherwise I want to tumble over my friends.
Maybe your formation is just flawed.
Depends.
If you
what they taught us is a group of 10 people cannot take on a group of, let's say, another 10 people in a formation if you split them up, you know? Because they're gonna signal you out and then take you out. That's why we need to fight in formations.
Interesting. I still think there might be a better way to do this so you have less damage among your fellow comrades. But that's just what I think. You might want to learn how to do some spells as well. I think you guys are kind of outdated.
Well, spells. Well, yeah, spells. You know, we Aldins, we're not really good at casting spells. There's a few among us who are born with some kind of magical blessing. Like, for example, have you seen our firefighters in Allstone?
Yes, I have. I have met them.
Those people are magically gifted. And a few of the Justicari.
You do know that there is things that you can use to cast spells without actually being someone gifted. So you should seek this out for your troops. Maybe bring it up and maybe they'll, appoint you as a captain one day. All you have to do is speak up and you can get a higher rank if you're more assertive with yourself.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll definitely relay this to Julius. Might even get a promotion if it works.
Well, just keep me in mind if you ever become top commander. After all, I planted the idea. Anyway, don't die. And, make sure that you say your, hellos to if you have wife or children. You might want to say that you, care for them or whatever you guys do, because you never know when you're gonna last see them. Especially in a dangerous area with demons and all that jazz. Alright. I am off. I need to see you, Commander. Adieu.
Yeah, goodbye.
Alright.
Right, Melia. What are you currently doing?
What?
What is Melia currently doing?
Oh, she's just tipsy and giggling away at things and bitting in conversations.
So you're talking to the guards?
Oh, she was. She batted in with the comment about the armor, because. And then she was going to be kind of giggling and looking at her bird and giggling at her bird.
Yeah, the bird. Hold on. Avy kind of like circles around you, playfully, slowly flapping its wings. Avy kind of like circles around you. Then she lands on your shoulder.
You're such a good bird, aren't you?
And she rubs her head against your cheek.
I'm so glad you got me that well before.
Good. So, Baroque and Rolker and well, Melia, the captain of the guard, Julius, kind of like beckons you over as he sees that the other two have gathered around. Hey, come over. I need to talk to you for a minute.
She stumbles over.
Uh-oh.
Are you going past Roger?
Probably, yeah. She kind of stumbles over and she leans on Walker. When she gets there, it's like, oh, big steady, usher man. I'm gonna lean on
What?
you.
I put her in this stool right here, right below her. Shit.
Amelia just sprays and giggles.
Amelia, as you passed Roger, kind of like how do you say, kind of like bruised against him a little bit as you went past, and he turns and looks at you and groans in a very deep manner.
I don't know if I'm gonna get used to Roger's new voice.
You don't like it?
No, it's just weird. It's different.
It's like that pig from. It's like that buff pig from Family Guy. Oi!
His voice cords got buff as well. Okay.
Buff cord.
I mean, I can go the usual larger voice.
No, it's okay. It's fine. It works. It's just odd when you're not used to something at all.
All
right. So, Julius looks at the currently three of you and says, "Well, where did the green one go?"
He went into a black hole.
Huh?
Bob's magic, wild, does random things.
Oh no!
He tried
he's gone
to
again.
make hole and home, and he go.
Ugh,
You mean both?
that might be
He
for
come
the
back.
best.
Genie lied. Wild magic's still there.
A genie? What?
Yes.
What? Don't bother explaining it to me.
Okay.
Anyway, he gives it like a little cycle, and it's like.
You guys can't even handle demons. How are you supposed to handle genies?
Just listen for now and keep your insults to yourself, okay?
Hmm.
I'm not in the mood to be gaslighted.
Ah. Oh, that's my specialty.
Yes, I know.
She smirks.
I, by chance, I've also observed and gotten some reports of some guards of a special woman you seem to be friend with in Allstone. Her name was, Karen, I believe.
The
I'm
talky
not
one.
friends with Karen. Maybe your wife is.
She have guard. Uh-oh.
E?
The hawk?
No, general dice roll.
Hey, Amelia, what's your birthday?
Karen specifically, but in any case, so now that this ordeal is over, I'm going to write a report to the king and tell him that this bandit camp and the threat of Burlock has been
One moment.
dispatched off. Okay.
The rabbit has a bag over its head. 1 second. No, Coco! Oh my god.
I know how that goes.
How goes it?
The
Benny, okay?
bunnies don't know how to get back out.
Oh.
Also, looks like my
Benny-
Twitch stream restarted for some reason. Sorry about that, fellas. Let's go ahead and re-enable that.
Is Benny okay?
Yeah, it's probably gonna be fine.
Okay, I'm back.
Probably.
Okay,
Benny
so I
okay
had
here?
yeah, she's fine. She had the bag loop. Is a paper bag, thankfully. Bag loop around her head.
Oh, you had me worried as a plastic bag. I thought, shit.
Oh no, it was a paper bag. I put hay in it so she could eat hay, and apparently she decided to have fun and destroy it and go in the middle of it somehow, and now she was running around with it. I just turned around and she's around her head. Sorry.
Barnaby did the same thing, but oh man, that's a story for another time about old Barnaby.
Aw. I'll listen to it later. You're gonna tell me.
Yeah.
Barnaby stories.
Right, so as I said, I will be making a report to the king about getting rid of Burlock and dispatching this bandit camp. I do hope that he will summon you to an audience. However, he hasn't taken an audience since multiple years, in fact. So chances are it's gonna be none, but I do hope you get involved with some more delicate manners. There's a lot more help we could need in this island.
Is there a reason why they haven't taken any audiences? The king.
I am not sure. As you've heard, King has been blessed by Helnea and has been granted immortality, supposedly to reign over us for more years to come and lead us to good times and a golden age. But since then, he has been more and more withdrawn.
Interesting.
Uh,
Have you... No, sorry. You were gonna say
that's
something,
okay. I was just. Yeah, Roker does say maybe he did or left.
That's what I was kind of thinking. If nobody sings the king, is he actually there? Or is it a facade?
I thought Dragon lead island.
No, the dragon is a tyrant.
And can't dragons transform into humans? Could they?
I don't know. I don't know much about dragons. I know how to operate a ballista, however.
On that
King
matter.
can be.
I am certain that the king does exist. I mean, he's still employing his royal guards and is ordering supplies to the castle.
But nobody's seen him.
Only few see him.
That does not... I don't know. It sounds kind of fishy.
Well, he still has servants in his castle. So
Yes, but if nobody's actually seen the king, is he there? You can, if you have servants, that's correct, yes. But so can a evil ruler have servants and take over. It's interesting. I'll write this down.
Well,
Especially
he's
when
still
demons are
making
loose.
decrees and laws sometimes.
Who's seen King last?
That is probably his advisor. I heard his advisor's really close with the king.
What's the advisor's
Who
name?
advisor?
They're like all interrogating.
Let me think if I can recall. Believe his name was Lucius.
Lucius. Where would this Lucius person be? Like
In the
or-
castle.
In the castle. So if we ask by name, we should be able to meet and chat.
Yes, well, although he's quite busy guiding King, I'm sure he could maybe make some time for you.
Interesting. Thank you for the knowledge. Also, I have a bargaining chip over here. Roger, come here.
Oh no, not the weasel and bird.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Stomping on the bird and
I think,
weasel.
I mean, the weasel is hanging around Milia's neck like some kind of scarf.
That's good.
And Davy's on her shoulder,
There's
so
a
yeah.
bird. There's a bird there. Bulky Roger.
Bulky Roger.
Yes. Comes over like.
Don't mind his looks. He had some weird drink and now he's permanently disfigured. It's okay. Anyways, enough about Roger. We have the bargaining chip of a lifetime. I have what you promised with is Burlock, and it's not his whole body, it's his skin, just for you, because I really don't want to deal with this hide over here. It's a proof of death, so as you speak. Also, thank you for the YouTube sub. Proof of death as you speak, because you owe me a trip to the library. And I want to be in the forbidden section.
Shh. Not here.
Okay, well,
Oh.
you don't have. You know what I'm saying?
Go.
Huh?
I want to be in the forbidden section of a library. That sounds so cool. Oh my gosh.
Shh. I'm trying to get the bargaining here. It's my chip.
Not
What bag of-
here. I told you the
Okay.
consequence if this goes out.
Okay. Well, I have important matters to speak with you later, but we do have Burlock right here, and I shall talk to you matters about it later. Also, your friend as well, the barkeep, she might like that. It might be a purr. Ali, death of, whatchamacallit? Proof of death. At least I think so. Burlock caused her harm as well.
So Roger's unfurling the burlock carpet.
Now he's... Put it away, put it away, put it away, Roger.
He hides it.
Not now.
Is it just
Later.
me? Is Roger more dumb than he was? Amelia has more unfiltered thoughts in normal because she's drunk.
Did you call Roger drunk? Oh, wait, no.
No,
Sorry,
she
Roger's
didn't.
stupid.
No. Yeah, she called him stupid, I think.
Roger looks at you. You can see a frown on his face, like.
Thank you for the head pats, Braxton. I'm not here
Fletcher's his teeth.
lies.
Yeah, that zombie doesn't really scare me.
Oh, you like Roger.
And she leans back into Volker. She leans back into Volker.
She smirks at Roger. Roger, you have a fan. Look at that.
He turns to you. He turns to you, Baroque, with a sad face. Ooh.
Why are you sad?
Can you please not
He points
I
at
did not
Amelia.
like that? I do not like that oath at all. Okay.
How dare
I have
you?
a type.
Oh, wow. You're not good
I
enough
have
for
a type.
Roger. Roger, flex!
Type.
Show
Oh, my
those
type is
muscles.
alive. I want alive. My type is not dead.
You
did a
don't
Johnny
like
Bravo.
that?
Yes.
Type is
So,
alive. Okay. Sorry, but you're not alive.
He's still here. He has feelings. He was once alive.
Yeah. It was once alive, yeah, a long time ago. Okay, look at this fish. Amelia is just completely unfiltered because she's drunk. She's like saying whatever comes into her mind. Also the normal.
Oh, preferences. It has to be alive. It has to be not rotting. Oh my goodness. Roger. We shall not associate with her then. You have broken
Good.
his heart.
he nods.
I
but he
don't
still
really
flexes.
care. I don't really care.
You're just
Yes.
When you,
hurting
when you,
him.
Roger,
when you,
Roger
When you
flexes
revived.
like Johnny Bravo.
Johnny Boys. I don't think anybody knows
I'm
what that is.
no,
Damn.
It's more
Have I died
I
already?
do.
I want to forget.
I know. I do too. Oh wait,
Oh,
Braxton
boy.
knows. Okay. Okay, that works. He flexes
Oh, boy.
like a Chad. There you go.
It's
I've
become a
seen
muscly
shorts.
incel. Oh no.
Roger, we do need to get you some plastic surgery, though. You kind of, you got the bod, but you don't got the face anymore, sadly. I guess we
Like
could go
quickly
with a
snaps his head
mask.
towards you, like.
It's okay, you traded in a nice body for, you know, a face of, a face only a mother could love.
A mother that's blind. Yeah.
He smiles.
There you go.
Ah, look at that. Beautiful smile. She kind of grits her teeth.
Even you don't like him.
How dare you put words into my mouth?
Then what about the gritting?
Roger,
bikini
glare at
style?
her. Glare at her, Roger.
He snaps his head towards you, Amelia, and he like begins to growl
Yeah, like I said,
and
you
look at
really don't scare me. Don't scare me in a way. Just
Roger's
just
my
like a decaying.
child.
Just looking to have a child, you need to like hot carry it for 9 months, then give birth to it.
It's called adoption. I guess you don't understand that. He's still my child. I adopted him.
He was dead, and you just brought him back to life. Because you
Yes, I brought him back to life. Exactly, just like a mother does. Bringing them to life.
Huh?
What? I created life. It's beautiful.
No, you took something that was dead and then brought it back to life. That's not creating life. That's just reviving something and making something. You just let the dead be dead.
Mm.
I bring it to life. It's all what matters. You bring things to life too.
Yes, I bring plants to life because I'm a fucking druid.
But aren't seeds dried up and dead? And then you put some water on it and you bring it to life.
The same
trying
thing.
to-
You decategorize my doing your shit.
You specialize in your own, you know, ideals. It's still the same thing. You're just dramatic. That's all. Anyway, Roger, don't listen to her. She's not very knowledgeable on creating life, apparently.
I'm actually really intelligent. Thank you very much. I'm just drunk right now. Like, as you can tell. See it?
Well, you deal with that drunkenness by yourself. I don't want to deal with your attitude. Alright, Julius. I want to talk to you in private when all of this is done. So, schedule me an appointment.
I will. Back once we're in Allstone.
Alright. I think it is finished for now, the job. I have nothing else to say. I am ready to get some rest because we have not rested yet. I bid you farewell. She curtsies. Roger, bow.
He... Roger has his hands over his ears, not listening.
I growl.
Yep, obedient Pete you've got there.
Brooke grabs a rock and throws it at his head. Roger, bow!
He looks confused towards you, Baroque. With his ears, with his hands still over his ears.
Roger! If you don't get your hands out of your ears, I will take your fingers off. Beautiful! Bow! Oh my goodness. I would hit him with something, but I'm scared I'm gonna KO him.
He's tough. He's a tough nut. Go ahead.
I don't know. I have a...
He's a tough.
Oh. If I kill
Just
him...
do it. Do it.
Oh no.
Do it.
Thorn whip? Yeah, you're not killing him.
Oh no.
We'll do popcorn for the show, eh? Maybe when we claps up, just.
Are you sure? Are you sure I'm not gonna kill him with that?
Definitely
Yeah.
sure.
Oh, are you? I have spell sniper.
It's a cantrip.
I know his HP, yeah. And I think you
Okay.
guys healed him.
Yeah, but okay,
It's a hit.
it's a hit. Well, I figured. All right, does he like trip or something?
Yeah, I mean, you can pull his leg closer, like. All right, Baroque, you thorn whip Roger, and with the whip you grab his leg. He wraps around his leg, and you pull him closer by 10 feet. His hands are now off of his ears.
Bow, Roger, or I'll cut your fingers off.
Obedient Pete you've got there.
Milia, do you want to bow too? You better be quiet. Let me deal with my child.
You're the obedient child.
Isn't your animals your children? Is that how you see it? And the mushrooms are Rococo's children? I don't judge.
No.
I think animals as children is perfectly normal.
So, yes.
I not have children.
Yeah, and dead is just like a line that. Oh, I'm looking at this fight again with you. Fighting with you is pointless.
Well, Roger is my child. If you don't accept it, that's fine. I don't care. Just butt out of my business. Roger, bow.
He bows.
Thank you. Alright, I'm ready to go now.
Right. How about we take a small break?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm back to the toilet, please.
Okay.
We'll be right
5
back,
minute-
fellas.
5-minute break. Sound good? Or you need longer? 5 minutes good?
5 is good.
Okay.
No
I love that
problem.
argument between you, Amelia. It was really interesting to listen to. Like two different beliefs.
That's right.
I really like that one.
Bro, because this is a
Alright,
bit
BRB.
stubborn. Yeah. BRB, you guys. I'm going to mute.
You girl.
Alright, you guys, we're gonna do a 5-minute break. Let me put the timer on. Hello, Insomnia! Sorry, I was RPing. It's one of our ones. It doesn't have a cow catcher. Sam. Cow catcher? What? Man with the whistle's way louder than I thought. Cow catcher? What cow catcher? Cow catcher. Also, Braxton, did you get some sleep? Did you get some sleep? Also, yeah, just like Jason, but Jason is Roger's not Jason. He's too nice. Too nice. He's not Jason. Wait, was Jason nice? No, I don't think so. I was like, never mind. I got confused for a minute. Oops, timer. There. Alright, BRB. I'm back. Let me see if everybody else is back. I'm muted for now. Oh, okay, everybody's still not back yet.
No, I'm back. I was just waiting for somebody else to be back.
Ah, okay. Gotcha.
Did you see my message in the group? So my boyfriend, who's Greek, he just told me that Melia is actually a Greek word that means honey.
Oh!
I did not know that, eh? Like, I did not
I did
pick
not
Melia
know
for
that
being a Greek.
either.
I'm a Greek nerd, so I thought so it's like so the fact that Melia means honey, it's just that that was a complete fluke. Like I wasn't going for a Greek word, I was going for a pretty sounding word.
That's pretty though. That means honey.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's the plural of honey apparently according to my boyfriend.
Honeys. More than one?
Pan?
More than one? Honeys?
Oh, honey is what he said is its definition of it.
I always thought that was cool.
That is cool.
Pardon? Yeah, so yeah. And yes, guys, I have a boyfriend now. So it wasn't official yet, and now it's official.
Well done, Moles.
Congratulations!
I have a boyfriend. Okay. Hopefully this lasts longer than 2 weeks, which is currently my record these days is 2 weeks. Yeah, no, he's all good, so.
No, you deserve to have someone happy.
But oh my gosh, I was telling him that I was in D&D tonight, and he's like, "Oh, I love D&D." I was like, "Oh my gosh," he was just like doing this cute nerd thing about D&D. I was like, "Oh my gosh, how are you that perfect? You should that kind of nerd that likes D&D." Like,
Back.
yeah.
Welcome back. Yeah, nerds are great. I like nerds.
Yes. Also,
Nerd love.
Baroque.
Yeah,
Did you tell Julius that silently of the Forbidden Library, or did you have a normal tone of voice?
I was pretty.
Did you whisper or not?
Yeah, I whispered. But I think was it Milia like overheard me and was? I think she was loud.
I'm gonna welcome us back real quick.
Milia, were you loud mentioning the forbidden section of the library?
Just for sounded cool.
She merely overheard and learned about it.
And just for sounded cool.
Okay. But you mentioned loud, right?
What?
Did Milia mention it loud? Like normal
Like did you say it out loud?
Okay. Yeah, no, Melia said it out loud. She's just drunk and hyping him as she can, and yeah.
Okay, cool. In that case, I'm gonna make. Let's see. That's a.
Oh, I need a roll for my insanity. I don't think I got that last time.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Alright, it seems that your mention of the Forbidden Library has been overheard. 2? Why?
I thought we do insanity check every stream.
Each, no.
I feel like that's every in-game day.
We do it, we do it each in-game day. Except for travels. On longer travels, we just do 1, so we don't instantly.
Just be insane. Gotcha.
So it's. I'm not sure if you did one once we arrived. Did you do one when we arrived? At camp?
No, I don't think so because I didn't get to do all of the fights because I was absent around that time.
Yeah, that's right. All right, my bad. In that case, go ahead, roll me insanity.
Let me go.
Where's my sheet?
Get my die. It's a D20, is it?
Let me check. Where is it? Fuck. Did I not import it? Oh, there it is. Yes. No, it is a D10.
D10. Okay, 1 second.
Do you have a protective gem, however? How many do you have? You get one? No, you still only have one. Okay, yeah. Roll D10.
Okay, okay. I think is this. I don't think I have a D10. I'm looking at my dice. Ooh. That's a 6.
Also,
Yeah.
also, Roko, you still need to change the description of your stream. It's the mon. You wrote the monis 20.
Did I say demonis?
Yeah,
The mon.
the Moans 20.
The
RO.
mones.
You're forgetting RO.
Oh!
Nice catch. Also, it looks like our share chat ended for some reason, but I think that's just my thing having a problem.
Sometimes it does that. Hold on. Can I do 2 5s?
You
sure
can also
can.
do a
Yes,
D20. I guess. Then we just go by 2,
D20?
4, 6. Like 1 to 2 is a 1. 2 to 4 is a 2. No, wait, that's wrong. Just try D20.
D20?
20 is
Okay.
20 is a 10. 19, 18 is a 9.
I'm gonna use the rock one. I used the crystal one. See if
I
that's
guess.
lucky. Don't. What is that? What is that? It is a 16. That's bad.
16. Right.
That sounds bad.
16. Okay, then I think it's that. Right.
KO.
Baroque, you get vision as you enter the warehouse. Something about its surrounding is quite familiar to you, as you get visions of huge flaming fires trying to engulf you.
Fire's
And
turning. Okay.
an experience you rather would have forgotten reemerges and makes
my
you feel
head.
more scared than usual. Each round, there's a 15% chance that the character is unable to take an action or a bonus action.
No. Ouch. That is horrible. My head. What are these visions? She vaguely remembers a little bit about our past. Roger, I might have to sit down for a minute. Her vision becomes like very scattered. And her rubbing her face with her hands, she kind of looks at her hands and they're starting to not look human. They're kind of flashing between a human hand and a hair gun paw. I think I'm imagining things. Roger, am I different?
Roger comes shuffling over and puts his hand on your shoulder. Looks at you with this contorted face.
That's sweet of you, Roger. I always thought you kinda hated me. my hands look normal. She kind of puts her hands in front of Roger.
Roger looks at his hand and stretches his hand out towards yours.
She kind of has flashing images between a non-human hand and a paw. It kind of like flickers back and forth. My hand doesn't look human. Why is it not looking... Why does it look like an animal? She kind of flips her hand back and forth. And then she kind of pulls it into herself. She's really frightened. I think I need to lie down. I don't know what to do. I'm not seeing correctly. Since her whole body is covered by like really long sleeves and a dress, nothing else looks abnormal. Just her hands. Should I get a mirror? Am I going that crazy lately? Sometimes I feel like I'm going crazy. She looks for a mirror. I think I might have one though. Let me look. I'm checking. I do have a mirror. Can I actually... I can't select it though. Would be cool if I could just have like a selection on the chat log. She pulls out a mirror from her bag and she looks at it. What does she see?
A mirror.
Yeah, I know. Reflection.
Yeah.
She sees a mirror.
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 You look at the mirror. Everything seems to be normal until you get the flashback again of the burning fires around you, and your face in the mirror turns to that into one of the Herngons for a brief second.
Ah! She throws the mirror. It looks like an animal.
Clashes against the wall, and the mirror shatters. It's clear.
I look like an animal. Am I an animal? I know I have these ears. She reaches up to the ears. Does she feel them? Are we gonna make a roll for this? Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, probably. I'm not sure if
Okay, I'll do.
that's for me to decide.
D20. We'll just roll for that. What do we got? That's a 10. It's 10. Is that passing?
Yeah. A 10.
Huh?
50-50.
That's 50 chance. Let me get a roll again then.
Right.
Do not,
Okay.
do not, do not.
If you roll high, you feel them. If you roll low, you don't.
I rolled high.
Roll high. Alright. You touch your ears, your herringbone ears, and you certainly can feel them. Something's off.
Something's off. Like the top of my head's right. I can feel the ears on the
Yes.
top of my head. Okay. So I've read Tarragon. More human, right? Then why do I look like a normal Tarragon? Like an animal? Am I an animal, Roger? Maybe I should discuss this with my comrades. I don't know how to say that. Are these visions? I know briefly what happened to me. Just briefly. I can joke about it, but I don't remember all of it. I just know what the ogres told me. I just know what they said to me. I don't remember. I just know what they said. The visions just... they make it real. It's all a joke until it's real. She kind of goes quiet after that. And brings herself to her. Kind of puts herself... sits herself down and just kind of quietly sits there.
Roger seems to be keeping guard. So, let's see. Media, what you would like to do. Now that Julius kind of told you about writing a report and the job is pretty much done here. Is there anything else
Can
you
you
would
give me
like?
some ideas, please?
Ideas? Well, you could either go rest, or you could maybe try and get some more information out of Julius about the Forbidden Library, since I don't think Milia was there when he explained it to the group. Or you could maybe ask one of the guards of some information you're looking for, though they might not know since they are mostly stationed in Allstone. Or you could go check up on Baroque,
Perhaps she
see
could
what she's off to.
Perhaps she could do a prank on the guards and then check on Baroque, because she does care about Baroque, despite fighting with her. She does care about her.
Okay.
So potentially she does a prank on the guards first, and she goes out and checks on Baroque.
What kind of prank?
I don't know. She just loves to piss people off. Hey. Any ideas, anyone?
Do you have some spells which could
Oh,
be
she does.
repurposed as a prank?
Hang on, I'll see what I've got. Hang on, you know what? You know what I've got. I'll see what I can do. Hang on, just two.
You could maybe, I don't know, shape water, shape it into the ball and throw it at the guard and tell him to catch it.
No. Let me say, I've got Infestation's a cantrip.
Infestation. Okay.
the cantrip,
All right.
or let me think. Let me think.
Yeah,
Sorry,
can you
guys.
give me an
I'm just.
observer
I've got.
mouse?
I've got aphantasia, so I'm not very good at thinking, like envisioning things on the spot.
Sorry, broke. What did you say?
Can you give me an observer mouse? Cause it like, or observer red, mouse red.
Oh, yeah, observer. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
the rat.
Sweet.
Thank you. Oh, nice. Cause it's dark in there. There we go. Thank you.
All right. Infestation.
Okay. Yep, infestation, because they were quite funny, just a little cantrip.
All right. Do you want it to deal damage or not?
Can do. She's just gonna target it. She's just bored and she's drunk. She's just gonna target it like nearby guards. Come on.
All right.
It's not
Let's
loading
see.
for me. Oh shit, it's not loading for me. I'm good at as Wi-Fi. Can you do it for me, please? Because my Wi-Fi is just not loading it fast enough.
Sure thing. Do you want to roll it or cast it discreetly or openly?
Discreetly. She's just kind of a little bit bored, and she's you know, like, the drunkenness is wearing off now, so she's just kind of sobering up a bit. She's a bit bored.
All right. Can you roll at deception, or do I have to because of your Wi-Fi?
Oh, my Wi-Fi is just so garbage at the moment. I'm so sorry, guys.
All good, no problem. Should
Let's
I roll
see,
for you?
perception. I'll see if I can do perception. It wasn't loading the spell for me. I'll see if I can do some perception. That's not gonna load for me. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm on
no
like
problem.
one bar, unfortunately.
All right. Is that okay if I roll for you?
Yeah, no, go ahead, please.
Okay. Deception. Normal. Hey, 18.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. So you discreetly cast infestation on one of the guards, which seems to be chatting with some fellow otters. Must succeed.
Shush, Abby. just gonna have some fun here.
He fails.
That's not fun.
And yes, so as you cast infestation on these poor fellows, on one of the three poor fellows over there, he begins to scratch. What's that? He begins to stand up and jump around and dance around, hopping on one leg, then on two, and then just shaking vigorously. And hey, what's gotten into you? Bugs everywhere! And the bugs quickly begin to spread to the other two as he flails around, and they too begin to stand up. That itch! And they begin to dance around in circles and until they begin to dance around in circles, scratching, taking off their armor, kind of trying to get rid of their clothes as well. And you can see small critters and bugs being flung around on the ground as they crawl away. And then one of them goes over to the well and begins to pour water over him, trying to wash away. You can see his body's already quite red.
I have curiosity because the boss is just there. What does he think about all this? Because he will see Menia just giggling away and laughing.
Well, it has definitely drawn the attention of all the other guards around. You can see the guards looking at the tree. What's suddenly gotten into them? And you can see Julius turning around and saying, "Ah, he's gonna make it.
Oh, that was good. That was worth it.
He's gonna make a check." Julius is rolling for intelligence. He looks over to the three guards jumping around like clowns.
Hmm?
Then he looks around. He looks to Melia, and then he looks to Rococo.
Uh-oh.
and then he looks to Rococo. Could you stop that? That's not funny.
I cast, I just sigh, and upon recovering what resources I have, I'm gonna see if I can cast a spell on the drunk Milia.
Oh, that's rude.
I cast blindness on her.
Oh.
What?
I think I did that right. Alright, you have to make a con save.
Yeah, I'll see if I can do that.
As I verbally say, you do not see clearly.
It doesn't load for me. I did push a button.
I don't know if being drunk might hurt her chances of a con save or not, but that's up to you.
It's not loading for me, unfortunately. She's again sober at those and shakes. It's been a while.
Well, I'm gonna assume her drunkenness has kind of worn off over time a little bit, so no disadvantage for now.
Okay.
I can't. Unfortunately, the button's pushed, but it's not doing anything else beyond pushing the button. So I'll just reset. I'll just refresh the game quickly.
Okay. Excuse me. Oh, jeez, rats.
If you want to do the con save, you can do it for me, Yaku.
I'll wait until you reconnect.
Downloading modules, please write. Downloading modules, please write.
It's fine.
Your rules is taking a while to load. Refer to this guide for troubleshooting possible issues. The issue is just my Wi-Fi shit. That's the issue.
It's fine. Alright, did you reconnect?
Not yet. It's still loading because my Wi-Fi is shit. As per previous.
Yeah, it says you're in the server again, so that's what I'm asking.
Well, not on my side. My side is just. Now it's loading. 7%, 8, 9%. Come on. Wi-Fi. At 9%. And go to the final 100%, please. Okay, it's just doing 99%. Okay, that's all good then. Sorry, guys.
All good.
Oh, good. No worries.
Oh, jeez.
Try and
Sorry, the rats are
convince
just
my
wobbling.
parents to switch. Wi-Fi is so garbage at my house at the moment. Nah, it's taking forever to load. You might as well just do it for me. Me, Yakko.
Okay. Right. Let's see. Constitution saving throw.
No.
No.
Yeah, she passes.
Yep.
Does anything
Yeah,
happen?
You can see how your vision kind of turns blurry at one point, but then begins to revert back to normal.
Nice
Yeah,
try, Walker. I don't know Jared's go anywhere.
It fails. Wait, what? Hold on. Okay, if it fails. Okay, so nothing actually happens and she doesn't notice.
No, she does
Doesn't
notice,
know.
doesn't she? She does notice. Okay, don't forget I said dental goods.
Mm.
Oh, brilliant. She mumbles under her breath.
I tell Julius, I think she needs another drink.
She
I
needs
have
another one?
Yes, I have questions once she's satisfied. I go to get a drink through here. The open door. Actually, which one? I look at the left and the right bottles.
Right. If I remember correctly, the right bottles were the ones with some kind of. Can't quite remember. I think the right ones were the ones with
Yeah, I grabbed the right one.
Skulls on it. Okay.
Delicious skulls.
You get the bottle with black liquid and a skull on it.
Here, Amelia, have another
Should
drink.
be safe.
Amelia looks at the bottle and looks at the skull on it and says, "I'm not that fucking gullible. Let's try."
Isn't that drink your bird get?
No, he got one that didn't have a skull on it.
Try anyway. I'll go back to get another bottle. And I'll get the alternative one this time, now that she corrected me.
I don't need more alcohol. I'm fine, okay? I'm coping okay now, and I had some fun. I don't need more alcohol.
You seem distressed. It comfort you.
Amelia makes it out of his hand.
I give her the bottle of the definitely correct alcohol because her bird picked that one. Definitely yes.
Amelia literally throws it on the ground.
You must-
into liquid splashes.
You must be tired.
I had my fun with those stupid guards, and she come back
Hey!
to make sure she's okay.
Stupid guards. I won't hear none of that again.
Hey,
Yes.
so are you okay there?
Did you just close the door?
Shut the...
Yeah,
I closed the door on them.
Good thing I found the keys to this place. Alright. Roker, what was it?
I hear a guard say of big creature go west with 3 horns on face and head like shield. If you see.
Well, I've heard about that as well from one of the guards. We could either check it out now or later.
Triceratops go fast if go far. What do you hear of its leaving?
It's leaving. Well, that tripod isn't going anywhere anytime soon. He's not moving anymore.
Not moving. He dead.
Yes, though it killed a couple of my men.
Ah! It's creature from home. Must hear it. Baroque help. Yes. Must ask questions.
You want to go inside again? Points to the warehouse.
No. She keep me awake other night. I must sleep.
I thought Amelia was gonna ask her if she's okay and have a little bit of a moment with her, like a nice moment or a flashing moment.
That's
I can't see anything.
fine in a second.
It's dark.
It's dark in there.
I can say just fine. I've got outlight vision here though.
Hold on, can I move here?
Wait.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Yeah, you got it.
Go back to my.
You got it.
Oh, the mouse has more light than I do.
I speak further though. Yeah. If Triceratops did, you not see other creature, do you? Maybe reptilian or feathered.
That was the only large one they encountered. Apparently it was locked away in some cage, large metal cage. Though when the fighting broke out, they said it didn't seem scared, but more angered. They also told me that it had some kind of crowfoot insignia burned onto its head.
I request you show me creature.
Right now?
I must see if it's just weak.
Well, then we best get going now. Well, alright. He points to the two guards next to him. You two, accompany us. Yes, sir. They stand up, take their spears, and accompany you.
I see the weasel is over here, so I say, come.
The weasel is inside with Melia, since it was...
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, you put it in there. Is the bird still outside?
No, the bird is inside with Melia.
I'm triggering it on the wrong guy. There we go. Okay. Well, in that case, I have no one to talk to. That's fine.
There's a couple of rats around.
Oh, wait, no. I'm gonna trail a little bit behind them as we make our way out, but I'll put my hand back in that strange bag that I saw on Burlock and pull out a fuzzy ball. And I want to toss it in the air and catch it when nobody is looking in my direction.
You're tossing it into the air and then catching it again?
Yeah. Let's see if it works.
Let me see.
See, that's only 2 critters today.
I mean, it lands, so...
Alright.
Right.
Let me see.
It lands. Roll me a d8.
Ah! I I forgot how this thing worked. Well, actually, I don't know. That's gonna make it funny. Okay, let's do this.
Well, it says... you can
yep,
throw it
it's
up
a random...
feet, and when
it's a critter!
Object lands, wait. If you catch it, is it...
I think it's a boar? It's rust-colored, right?
Yeah,
yeah. Oh wait, it's rust. That makes it... Well, if I had a weasel last time... This is a gray bag. No, it's rust. That means the previous creature would have been rat. But it's a goat. I catch a goat.
Like that. Alright, yeah. I mean, is it considered landing if it lands in your hand? Or if you catch it?
You can use an action and pull on this. Throw it up to 20 feet. I mean, I guess I toss it like... The object land. I mean... Yeah, I'll leave it up to you. It's fine. Nobody's looking. I'm tossing this ball up and... Since
Okay.
it's rust-colored, it would be a goat.
What? What?
Okay, hold on. I'll get the observer
goat ball.
out there.
Yep, I
Right.
summoned a goat.
So, Roku, you toss up that small fuzzy ball and catch it in your hand, and after some sparkling magic, where's my shapeshift animals? A goat? Do we have a goat? Yes, okay, and as it lands in your hand, and after some sparkly green magic, it transforms into a goat as you hold it up on its belly above you.
It's a little mountain goat. I love it. I just kind of seem aback by it a little bit. What? Not the wheeze. I try to like put it down next to me.
You can see how everyone looks to you. Oh, one of them said, "Oh, you got a stinner. That's nice.
Wait, what did he say?
You got a stinner." You got us dinner. So
No. Plenty food. This familiar.
No, that's a goat you can eat. One of the goats.
That's better. There you go. No, is familiar. Is my
No.
follower.
It's food.
Not food, magic.
Meh.
I say, goat, follow trail. If problem comes, you return here. And I point at the locked door. Knock on door.
Meh.
Yes, now follow. Is he not listening to me?
Wait, what's trail? I thought he was supposed to go outside.
Well, no, I'm telling him, you follow us.
Ah,
If I tell you, you return here. And I point at
Got
the door that
confused.
the two ladies are behind. And you knock on door. Now we go. Remember path
Yeah.
well.
meh.
I'm just kind of shaking my head because I expected a weasel, but not a goat. That was very strange. I'll have to make it work.
Yeah, okay. Julius quickly unlocks the door and okay, let's go before they come outside.
Yeah. Yes, I say. I take it
Right.
we'll just teleport somewhere. Oh, not that one.
And Rolker, the two guards, and the goat.
A mountain goat, as it appears to be.
Yes, a mountain goat. Make their journey towards the Triceratops.
Yes.
Meh.
Meh.
As you go outside the gate.
There you go.
There we go. Nyom.
I love how they assumed it was dinner. It took me like a solid minute or so to realize I gotta... No. The shock just took Rolker for a bit.
And you go west. No. Right. How about take another quick break?
Alright.
So good.
And then we
I
can
love
go
it.
back to the warehouse, see what Amelia and Brogue is up to, and then we go back to Rolker getting to the Triceratops.
No problem.
Figuring
I
out
do
the
apologize for my
Triceratops.
cat.
There we
My
go.
cat's very catty. My cat's in a very catty mood at the moment. So I apologize for her meowing.
Oh, I
It's
can't hear
fine.
him. It's okay. No worries. Got a good mic cancellation.
And I apologize for my rats. One of them is bullying the other, as usual. If you can hear squeaks.
No, I don't. I don't hear the squeaks. I wish I did. Want to hear squeaks?
That's okay. It's just one of our older rats bullying one of the babies as usual.
Aw, bullying. A baby? Not playing.
She'd be like that, but yeah, we'll be right back, fellas.
Yep, we'll be right back. 5 minutes. See ya soon. 1 second, I'm gonna be a little bit longer in making coffee real quick.
It's okay.
Do you honestly want
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that.
It's all good. I'll introduce
Well-
myself back too, real quick.
Okie dokie.
And
Alrighty,
we are
guys.
back, ladies
We are
and
back.
gentlemen.
Yep. All back.
Guys, come on. Rats, you just stopped biting each other. Now stop squeaking. Sorry, fellas. They're being chaos potatoes.
Chaos potatoes. Why is it everything black? Oh,
Select your character.
There's a little...
there we
There's
go.
at least a rat in here.
I'll open the door. There you go.
Oh, I can see. I can see. No, I can't see.
I can't see I can't see on my side, but okay. I'll just look at darkness. It's fine.
Let me put the observer there so you guys can see it.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
But yes, you're in pitch black darkness. Just imagine.
Well, Melia can see. Melia can see there anyway because she's a half. She's got the elf blood.
I don't think Haragons can see in the dark, can they?
No.
It should say in your, features? There'll be like a racial section in features. But no, I don't think they can.
No, I just jump really nice. I have nice jumps.
You just jump good. You can
I jump
fly?
good. I can fly. I can fly. I can fly. Okay.
No. Jump good.
It's flying with style. I mean, jumping with style. Yeah.
Yeah, it's falling with style. That's what it is.
Falling with style. Yeah, Buzz Lightyear.
That's right. Toy Story.
See,
But yes,
the
you
darkness
two are
can
in the.
also-
Got a friend in me.
I did close the door behind Amelia though.
Brock is
Why?
kind of unresponsive.
Well, because you were going to rest and stuff, and I just closed the door because Julius and Roker were tired of your shenanigans.
Rude.
He was
I mean, you
tired of
don't
getting
know. I don't know if
gaslighted.
you know it happened.
Shenanigans. Tired of
Well,
your
it's
shenanigans.
not locked. The door is just closed. You could hear as they left. You could hear the door being unlocked again.
That's right.
So, inside the warehouse, Milia, you enter. You can see Roger standing there, bulky. And as you approach, he flexes. And you can see behind Roger, a hair gone. What is Baroque currently doing?
She's kind of unresponsive and sitting down on one of the crates.
We all saw her as a Harangon originally, right? Except for Baroque herself.
Correct.
Yeah, okay.
What's the hair gun? What's the hair gun look like?
They're like bunny people.
I can give
they're
you
actually
original
bunny people.
form. 1 second.
Yeah, I love Baroque's like actual appearance. It's so cute.
Hold on.
I think you've showed it to me before, but I'm just really.
No, it's no worries. I'll pop it up. I still need to finish it. Second. I can put it on the. Actually, yeah, I'll just put it on D&D area.
Yeah, like the Discord.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Can also put it on the screen for everybody on.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's cute. Oh my gosh. How
Yeah.
tall is she? Like, is she got?
That's what Baroque
She's
really
quite small.
looks like. I think.
What's this character here?
Smallest is she's a small Haragon, and I think it's like 2 feet. Is the smallest. You gotta double check. I don't look,
I just
really
want to
look at her
imagine it
size
being
very
like
much,
a
but it's in her
vibe.
profile.
I've got aphantasia, so I'm really bad at picturing things sometimes.
Oh no, where's this? That's completely fine. Let me look at her actual
Thanks, Rick.
profile. I don't think it's actually on the forge area.
No,
I think
just
it's actually on D&D
no,
and beyond.
no, just leave it. Let's just move on.
But yeah, that's what she looks like. She has long ears that go down. Which
Is she
different
also like that?
Hmm?
What was that thing at the mirror? Sorry, what was the thing at the mirror before? Has she always looked like that, or is she just kind of appearing it right now?
She has an illusion of herself looking human. She's not really human. It's an illusion.
She
Okay,
sees
so she
herself
looks-
as human.
She has a fragmented mind.
Interesting. Oh, Ark, you're in here. I saw you go in here. I can see Roger flexing. What the hell, dude? You're not cool. Just get over it.
Flexes even more.
Get that flex.
Like Aaron from Undertale.
Oh my goodness. Oh my no. She was under her breath. Hey, but Ark. I just wanted to say I'm sorry for what I said before.
What you said
I don't-
before?
I don't know, I was drunk.
That's fine.
I
say
just-
worse things.
I just know that we have to get along, and I do want you to like me somewhat.
Well, we don't have to get along. That's fine.
Or
I
we
don't
have
get
to
along with
some-
anybody.
Well, I have to make everyone has to like me. Okay, I'm a people pleaser. I'm a people pleaser, so everyone has to like me. I mean, it's just if people don't like me, it's like it doesn't comprehend in my brain. People have to like me.
No offense, but I don't like anyone except Roger.
Here.
Oh, you see, like that and did. Nope, I'm about a tang, bite a tang, me, yeah. Bite a tang on you. What you gonna say? He's lovely. He gives a fake smile towards Roger.
Ah, he
Listen.
seems very content about it.
Ellen? What'd you say, Akira? I didn't get ya.
He seems very content about that. Like he's smiling, like, fine.
It was a fake, insincere one, but okay.
I'm glad
What can
that
media
Roger's
do
happy.
to? What can media do to make Baroque more open towards her?
Are you asking me or Yaku?
I'm just asking you and Yaku any ideas of what she could do to kind of get Baroque out of her shell a bit more with her? Or that's the
Well,
right
as
way to
Baroque.
go? I don't know what the right way to go is.
Well, if you ask directly and then do it, it's kind of metagaming. So just go with what you or rather your character feels like.
She's going she wants people to like her, but Baroque's really difficult. No offense.
Oh, it's okay. She's a difficult character.
Yeah. She's gaslighting me all the time. Well, my NPCs.
Huh? What?
You're gaslighting my NPCs all the time.
Yep.
It's like it's someone animal once in a while. People can actually help you believe it or not. People can help you if you let them in, believe it or not.
Help
It's so
me.
frustrating.
I don't need anybody to help me. I can do things by myself.
What are you constantly writing in that diary of yours?
What am I constantly writing? What
You write an
information?
awful lot. Information about what?
Demons. You were very nosy.
I'm trying to understand you, because believe it or not, we're stuck together for the better or for the worse. We're stuck together for now. I just trying to
That may be
understand
true.
you.
That may be true.
I feel bad for what I said before when I was a bit inebriated.
It's fine. No hard feelings. I say a lot of things myself, and I expect similar outcomes.
Yeah, and sometimes it's actually really funny. You're entertaining. I respect that. But also you're really difficult. Like, you're entertaining and difficult at the same time.
That's what happens when you grow up with ogres, I guess. They're not very nice. I mean, the ones I went with are
You're such a
nicer.
cute looking, you've got such a cute looking exterior. How are you so nasty inside?
Cuter looking what?
Cute looking exterior. Why are you so, like, murderous inside?
Murderous. I mean, that's one way to put, I
You
guess.
said
I don't abide by the cute. What is that? But, cute a little. I know you're trying to say you want to be friends with me, but that is not a very good compliment. I'm very elegant, if you want to put it somewhere. Refined,
I'm not
Maybe.
good at people. Animals and plants are easier. Okay, people are hard. I take an animal plant any day. Media strokes the weasel friend.
Hmm. I find dead people easier. They shut up. And they do what you're told. They don't ask questions and they don't really care. They're just peaceful.
It's your puppets, aren't they?
Oh, they're not puppets.
You're a puppeteer. That's what you are.
I'm not a puppeteer. They are on their free own will. It's just it's nice when they do what I tell them. It's very satisfying.
I can do the same kind of thing for animals. Animals that are under my
you
command.
are not a puppeteer?
You're controlling dead people, and animals are living. I'm simply using my druidness to allow the animals to connect with the animals deeper.
So what is
You're
considered dead
taking
and living? That is a good question. If something is living and it moves, isn't it isn't a
something has
zombie?
a pulse? It's back in the head.
A pulse?
Susie, we're having this argument again. I'm trying to apologize to you. It's so
Roger is
difficult
very
for
much
what?
living.
Yes, of his decaying flesh, he is very.
Roger lives, right, Roger? You're right here, you move, you think. You do. You live.
No, I'm not having this argument again. I'm trying to be nice to you, Baroque. You suck. You're so hard to deal with sometimes. And Melia just walks away to the far corner and sulks with her animal friends.
Look,
She's like,
I know I'm hard to deal with.
Baroque's stubbornness.
That's why I have dead people with me. They're the only one that can handle me. Right, Roger.
Roger gives you a strong thumbs up.
See? Look how
What
amazing
Cyclops
Roger is.
pet?
A what?
What happened to the Cyclops pet she had? What happened to that Cyclops pet?
The what I have?
During the siege, the Cyclops, during the siege, he broke down the wall, and then he went back into the forest, so he doesn't die.
Okay. I wasn't sure what happened to him, that's all.
Okay.
That was out of character me talking, by the way.
Oh, okay.
That wasn't me metagaming, it was just me curious.
No worries. But yes, I know I am difficult. Apologize. I may not be the best person to communicate, but I grew up with ogres, so I don't understand this many things. I mean, all they did was ravage towns and dead towns, and it wasn't a pretty sight, but somehow they cared for me, so interesting.
I find it, out of character note, I find it interesting how opposite Baroque and Melia are, but they also have little things in common, I've noticed.
How so?
Pardon?
I said, how so?
It's like the thing about, I think you said, I can't remember what you said before, but I just got me thinking, like, she's got things in common with Melia. I can't remember what you said before now. Frick, my brain just sucks. I know, it's just interesting how different they are. But also how they do have similar values.
Okay. That's interesting.
Not all values, just some I've noticed are similar. Yeah. Sorry, go on.
No worries. But yes, I know I'm difficult. I apologize. I should be a bit more upcoming and nicer. My head. Oof. She
You
kinda
okay?
holds her head. I'm not well.
Do you,
I think I'm going
do you have a
crazy.
headache or something?
I keep seeing visions.
Why are you cutting out? Is that just my end that you're cutting out on heaps?
Am I cutting out?
I
On
hear
my
you,
end,
okay.
it's just my Wi-Fi. I think my Wi-Fi is that shit that every sentence it cuts out. Okay.
Sometimes you cut out, but I still understood it, so I didn't ask.
Oh, it does
I
cut
think
out. It's
because of
Discord.
the voice detection.
Yeah, it's
Possibly,
Discord.
The
yeah.
Discord.
Yeah, I need to turn
That
it down there.
never mind.
Yeah, there. Wait.
Never mind.
Yeah. I think that's okay. I mean, it's gonna pick up like everything though. There we go. Hopefully that's better. Input sensitivities down. There we go. But I'm
Okay.
having visions. That's
Visions of what?
fire. A town on fire.
Yeah, I think you're going crazy probably. I don't know. I'm not
I
an
know.
expert. I'm good at animals and plants, and that's what I'm good at. I don't know about what you are, and yeah. Just
That's
know
fine.
that I'm here for you. Because I care about you. Like I'm your friend.
Baroque looks a bit confused, staring at Smilia.
It is still in the corner, like, and she's just like looking at.
You can hardly see, but yeah. Just looking at her direction. That's probably the best that I'm in the dark right now. I don't really want to see anything except this vision keeps flashing. I can't stand it. I think I need to go back to the priest.
Is there like an elixir or something you can drink to help you?
An elixir? I mean alcohol?
No, like I mean like a medicine of some kind, like herbs,
I
medicine.
might be able to make something. I have expertise in medical herbs. It's from my mother. So, maybe that might be a good idea. See, you're not as useless as you think you are. Look at that, you gave me an idea.
Oh, thanks for the compliment. I'm still new to this. Like, I came to the island only a couple of weeks ago, and I've been thrown in the deep end since.
I've been falling for years. Let me know if you need any help.
My mum died, and I just wanted to get away from home and go anywhere back where anywhere that reminded me of her just made me sad. So I just wanted to get away from that. That's why I'm here on Elstone Island. There's one place
So
that
you're
don't remind
running
me of
away
her.
from your past.
I guess.
Best way to deal with it is confront it. Embrace it.
Easier said than done.
Oh, of course.
There's nothing for me. There's nothing for me at home. I heard through researching that Alston Island. It was linked to the Wood Elf, so I was wondering if my dad was in the area. I was saying linked to him. I don't know what I was looking for anymore. I'm just confused. She gets out her lyre from her pack, and that's gently plucking the strings on it.
So you're looking
Absent
for your father. Is your father alive?
I don't know. The people seem to think like he might be, but I wouldn't know him if I saw him. Like I don't know who he is. I just don't. All I know is that he's
somebody you
out.
don't know. Why don't you just honor your mother? It seems like you cared for her. Why don't you do honoring for her?
I am honoring her. He taught me how to play the lyre.
I've never heard you play it.
She's literally playing it right now. Like she's just kind of like plucking at the strings absent-mindedly, like plucking at the strings.
Is she any good, Yaku?
I think so.
Sorry again.
She's just kind of like plucking at the strings absent-mindedly of her lyre. And
I was just asking if she was any good, Yaku.
She's playing a song.
She's not playing a song. She's just plucking at strings.
Hold on. I mean,
She might play a song. Who knows?
I think I have proficiency, no? Proficiency. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah.
Blah blah blah.
Her mum taught to her in her background. So.
Well. The plucks on her lyre, they sound gentle and a bit pleasant.
How does Roger like it?
Did he hate it?
Did he like it?
Flexing to the beat of the strings.
Flexing it to be.
The beat.
Roger seems to enjoy your music. You should play it more. Maybe you should, instead of moping, and maybe you should actually do something. I think you focusing on all the negativity all the time is going to deteriorate your music. Maybe you should embrace your music with your sadness.
How about you take a lesson from your own book?
I have.
And you.
I can't take a moment and have a breakdown once in a while. Apparently, I'm not allowed to. Also, I'm no use with all these visions. I need to go see a priest or something.
You'll do that when we're back in the city?
Sorry, what did you say?
So you'll do the priest when you're back in the city?
Yes. I have been...
when we're going back to the city? I'm curious. That library, that sounds very curious.
You really should shush about that, or we're not gonna get access. Well, apparently you are interested in it.
It's a forbidden library. That means forbidden knowledge. That means knowledge.
Exactly. I need this knowledge so I can figure out what this demon is.
Heal yourself from your craziness?
I'm more than crazy. I'm... how do I say this? I'm a plague on this world. just being alive. And I'm trying to fix that.
Yeah.
Sadly,
Yeah.
me dying won't fix it either, so that's why I have to cure it. And I know this doesn't tell you much, and I can't elaborate right now. I don't really trust you. I just met you recently.
I already feel closer to you, so I'm happy. Amelia proposed a genuine smile, Baroque's radiant, and the plucking on the lyre turns into a gentle melody.
She kind of sighs and kind of looks away a little bit.
I think we're done here now, Yako. Baroque, anything more you want to do here, or?
Nah, good.
Cool.
Okay.
Right. And time passes as you, time passed as you discussed in the warehouse. Meanwhile, Rolker, Julius, and the two guards and the goat, meh,
Could you
have arrived.
warp us there?
Like the rat.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah,
Hold
thank
on.
you.
Hold on.
You need some. Get the map.
No
So
worries.
Julius and Rolker, the goat, the two guardsmen, made your way towards the site where the Triceratops has been taken down. And the two guardsmen have pulled out their torches, and slight flickers and dances in the dark night as it shines radiant light all around you. And as you get closer, you unveil. You come upon a gruesome sight. You can see
There we go.
many.
Ugh.
Yes, you can see a couple dead guards people on the ground, and in the middle of that gruesome circle, there's a Triceratops laying on its side. And it appears to be still alive. as it pleads and
Aww.
makes painful noises.
I see corpses of the guards, and it looks like they got big gored holes in them, or maybe some stomped bits, I assume.
Yes, you can even see blood on a tree with two deep holes. One of the guards has probably been stabbed into a tree.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Well, that's not good. I merely hum. Yes, is Triceratops, mighty creature from home.
I thought they killed it.
Triceratops strong, but is close to death. I begin to think to myself. I'm not prepared to speak with animals. Bah. Triceratops kill many men. Must speak with it later, but I know it kill your men. What I do to keep alive for now?
Careful though. You know what it did to just to the blood pools and dead people around it. Yeah, to those.
Yes. Not strongest, but one of strongest creatures home. I beat Triceratops once. They territorial. Must be respected. Is the Triceratops alive? Well, it's alive, but is it awake?
Yeah, it is awake. It has its eyes fixated on you. It's. Can you make me a quick animal handling check?
Yeah, sure. 1 second. It's all the way at the top. Let's pull this baby out. Oh, that disappeared. I don't know what I got.
Oh, you got a 17, 23.
Plus 6. So 23.
You can see how its mad stare directed towards you, and you already can tell by that stare that this stare is not ordinary. It seems to be filled with infinite amounts of anger, and this is definitely not some kind of normal behavior.
Creature seemed touched. Told it was branded.
Yeah, they told me I had some kind of insignia of a crow's foot.
Yes, it be perhaps cursed or charmed. Ah. If only I have spell for this. Must use assistance to help shake energy. Must do itself. I think I have something may help, but it must fight. And I know I saw the spell somewhere. Let me see. I have something called Enhance Ability to try to help it out. But I must get close and touch it. You all, back off. You too, goat.
Oh, goat.
Goat. I'm gonna just carefully extend a hand out. Oh yeah, there it is. I'm gonna carefully extend a hand out as I grab. Oh, good. A couple of good berries from what's left of the spell in my hand. Now I have 2 left. To try to give to the Triceratops and assist it. As I'm handing him these good berries, I still have. I want to try to assist it and cast. Oh, geez, is it a 2nd level? Let me see, where is it? There it is. Enhance Ability on it. To try to give it the power... Oh, let me target it. To try to give it... Oh, whoops. There we go. The power of... the Eagle's Splendor. To give it advantage on Charisma checks. Or is it just checks? Well, I still want to try to help it out. I'm going to try to give it the good berries. A couple of them for 2 hit points. See if it'll eat from my hand. And what is this healing stuff? I have no idea what that is. But anyways.
How many good berries do you give him?
I give him 2. 2. Of my 4 that I currently hold.
Kind of like slurps up the good berries from your hand with outstretched tongue. And you bless it with Eagle's Splendor. That just gives you advantage, right? Yeah.
On charisma checks. I don't think that counts as saving throws. I might have misread that, but that's okay. Ooh! That's pretty good.
However, as that happens, you can see how the Triceratops struggles. He begins to shake a little bit, shake his head, and closes his eyes, and then his eyes jolt open again. As it looks at you, it begins to slowly stand up with...
I avert to the gaze and direct... Yeah.
Tremendous rage as you can see the insignia beginning to glow.
You all must go. Ah,
Yep. Good luck.
Must find a way to not kill. Uh-oh, they took the torches, huh?
Yep.
I want to quickly sidestep this way. I tell Goat,
Nope.
follow guard.
Meh.
Yeah.
Meh. 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 Meh.
Oh man, I should have swapped my spells out. Oh well. And yeah, I quickly turn as quick as possible.
All right. Blah, blah, blah. Can you make me a right? I would say this is combat time, so roll me an initiative once we have a combat encounter.
Oh man, I don't want to hurt this thing. What? Oh, you'll have to make the combat encounter.
Yep,
A guard! Oh, are they retreating?
he's dead.
Oh. Doesn't make much sense.
Remove. Yeah, you're standing on top of him.
Yeah, oh, my bad. Whew! Alright.
Right.
Oh boy. I think to myself, I channel the powers of the earth within and try to figure out if I have something. Because I could have figured I had this certain spell on hand, but I might not have it based on what I reviewed earlier. Okay, there it is. Do I have this? Oh, no, I don't have it prepared. That's not good. I sigh. And I am going to attempt to use my primary action to remember... Oh no, I gave that away. Why do I still have that? Okay, it's set at 0. Never mind, I don't have a Staff of the Python on me. That's fine. I think to myself that I have to knock it out. So, I'm gonna equip my quarterstaff as my main action. And I don't think... I know that Triceratops is a tough creature, so I'm going to cast Shillelagh on myself for my bonus action. Try my hardest not to kill this weakened creature. Even if it's just 3 hit points, it's still dangerous. And I wait to approach it.
Say again, was enhancing the weapon. Can you repeat that?
How rustly was the ground earlier?
Wrestly.
Yeah, like, was it a loud bunch of stuff on the floor? There we go. Was it loud when I made steps on the forest floor in here?
Probably from the leaves, yeah, since it's autumn.
Uh-oh. That's a little tricky. Let me get my battle thing open. There we go. I just breathe in, because I know I'm gonna take a bit of a beating. I just kind of sigh, and attempt to take one more step this way. The direction that was not in front of it, and I will end my turn here.
Right. Triceratops begins scouting around. Oh wait, that's a dexterity, so my bad. blackout. Wisdom. It's darkness, pitch black, so disadvantage actually.
What?
Oh boy! Oh boy! 220s!
Oh no!
Oh my god.
Holy shit!
Oh no! What does that mean?
It sees you! Even it's
Oh,
dark,
no!
it sees you! And comes rushing towards you, knocking over the tree, and attacks you.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Trampling charge, nope. Only gore. Or stomp.
See. Oh no, I need to see it. Okay, that's not gonna work. Okay, that's fine.
Okay. And it still makes the attack disadvantage.
Oh.
And it's
Yeah, that's gonna hit. My AC's only, I think it's 18, because it doesn't calculate. But yeah, he hits. I'll react with a
So
spiny
many
shield, though.
20s.
If it hits me with, well, I mean, of course it's hitting me with a melee attack. I breathe. I cast Spiny Shield.
alright.
Boing!
+2 to AC.
It has natural weapons. It would beat my 20 anyways. But yeah, I'll reflect 2d4 damage at him. Hopefully this won't kill him, but yeah. Oh wait, let me see. Oh wait, I could just do this. Duh. Oh! He's still up!
Yes.
Two piercing damage reflected, and that means I take 19 damage. Ow.
Ow.
Alright.
That
Now I have...
he's winning. He's winning.
No, he's not. I have plenty of hit points.
Oh. I don't know, he keeps rolling
minus
20s.
19. No.
No, he has one
That's
hit point
that's
left, I
that's
assume,
the
at
total
least.
score. Yeah, he has 1 hit point left.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
concentration?
Yes, I think you've
Well, yeah, I do, for the Eagle Splendor, yeah.
We should heal him.
I get that, yeah.
So he
No
can
worries.
keep the Triceratops.
Nice, alright, that's good.
Good. And Triceratops, now that it ends its turn, makes another charisma saving throw.
You must fight! And...
And the branded sigil burns brightly again.
Oh, I can see it.
Yes, you can.
He looks pretty battered down. I'm actually gonna try to smack him with my shielded fist. See if I can...
Actually,
Oh, what?
I'm giving him like 5 feet of light because of the sigil. He's still blind though, but you can see him, so you don't have disadvantage on attack rolls.
I'm gonna try to smack the vigil with my free shield hand. No! I really don't want to kill him, but he's really, really hurt. I'm gonna try to poke at... I'm gonna try to use my quarterstaff to poke at the sigil with all my strength. But I want to make sure he doesn't die.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have two good berries left, I remind myself. I'm gonna poke him.
Alright.
And I have Shillelagh on, so let me just verify that. Let's see, for duration, you can use spellcasting ability instead of strength. Okay. I just have to do a funky roll, that's all. So spellcasting is +6 to attack. Right. Can it, like... No, it doesn't really do that. How do I attack with a standard hit again?
With the quarterstaff?
Yeah. It would be
Go to
+6, though.
Yeah, go to your inventory and hit the quarterstaff. That should do it.
Okay. Oh wait, it's right here. Duh. Okay. Situational bonus, 1d8. No. Okay, which one of these is my strength mod? I think it's the +1, so it would just be +5. Doing math in my head. Strength mod, right. Okay, so instead of +5, or it would be +5 more to whatever number this is. Okay, so that would be 21 to hit.
Yep, hits.
I poke the sigil, and, like, it's... Alright. Damage. Quarterstaff. Shillelagh. 1d8. +1.
If you go to the chat window, you think it should be there.
Whack! 4 magical bludgeoning damage.
Alright, I'll quickly try it out, how it works with the thing in chat.
Lonk.
Long. Okay, nice.
It should be a d8 because of Shillelagh.
Okay.
It's weird.
That's fine. So, yes, and with a plonk, you smack the sigil on its side, it flares up, and then extinguishes.
Curse gone, I say.
As the Triceratops collapses.
I try to feel for its body as it tossles to try to find its head. Follow its body.
Mm-hmm. Alright. And yes, you quickly feel yourself towards its head, and
No,
you can
no,
feel
we're all
the
dead.
large horns, intimidating horns.
Hi, Zero.
Oh,
No, we're
strong
not all
beast.
dead.
Alright, I'm gonna take a good berry and try to stabilize it by running my entire arm through its mouth and throat, just like that scene from Spirited Away. You must live! Live! I say.
And it regains another hit point.
1 second, I'll explain in a minute.
And
All right,
begins to choke.
I try to make it chew its mouth a bit. And try to make it move its throat in a way to make it swallow. You must live!
It, with some struggle, it chews the berry and swallows it. You can see how it regains a little bit of strength and is now breathing again, even though a bit unstable still from the previous battle wounds.
You have lived. Ah. I'll just back up a little bit. In the dark, and try to lean against the closest tree.
Look at the
As
chat. By the way.
Yeah.
No, I saw that. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. I was
poor
reading it.
No. Let Zero figure it out another time. This is funnier.
No! I'm sorry, Zero.
As I assume the creature will begin to rest, I will also start to rest as I'm out in the woods alone, because I know I need to rest. I got gored a bit in the darks. Hurt a lot. And I just want to make sure if there's anything else I should do before that. Yeah. Before it goes out, I'll just eat my last good berry. And I'll drift off to slumber, since it has been quite some time since I slept, since my mistaken comment towards Baroque kept me awake before the big fight with Burlock. So I'm gonna see if I can drift to sleep
What
in a long
comments?
rest with the beast. Oh, you don't remember? We told.
Yeah, that was a session you weren't there. I think Rolker made some kind of
Ah.
comment about Baroque, and then she went on a, "Oh, how dare
She-
you! Me!"
When she was writing in her she was writing in her diary, and
Yeah, I
Rolker
wasn't
went,
there.
"Bunny is quiet for once."
It was when Yaku was
I couldn't short rest because she was screaming at me.
Ah, I gotta see that Yaku playing is broke. Sounds
But yeah,
funny.
Rolker's gonna try to long rest with the magnificent beast here.
All right. In that case, that's where we're gonna conclude for now.
Okay.
That was a nice finishing touch.
Paul?
Oh my goodness.
Having another mental
Zero, that's
break.
rude. Zero.
I mean,
That's not okay. That's not true. They slept in an actual house this time, kind of.
That's just rude.
Storage room.
Zero.
Oh, ouch.
Zero is just a goof. Take it lightly.
That was great. I loved that. Good dramatic ending.
I didn't expect the Triceratops to deal that much damage in one round.
Yeah, they're big beasts. They are they might not know magic, but they are giant animals, and that's gonna hurt.
I mean, she did drink a lot last session, so.
Zero says, "Listen, I drink." Oh, Zero, just you wait until you see what was in that giant doorless house of yours. But yeah, that was a really good session. I liked all the crazy stuff and the bonding that Baroque begrudgingly had with Melia, who was very satisfied with it.
Oh yeah, Zero, you got Baroque lore. You missed it. Ouch.
Oh, and the genie was full of crap, apparently.
Nah.
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 It's okay. That we're all. Rolker is assuming that for obvious
I have
reasons.
to now kind of make up some kind of reason for what. I had to make Bob disappear, okay?
I know.
And what better to just blame it on wild magic?
Look, a classic misunderstanding is always hilarious. I'm sure there's another reason it happened, but right now Rolker believes the genie was full of crap.
Oh.
I mean, he never heard of a genie up until then, so why would he trust a genie out of the blue?
I mean, that is wild magic, isn't it? So, yeah. It's a little genie
Yeah.
lie.
Bob was drinking too. Yeah, that's not exact. You'll see, Zero. I'm glad you could catch us at the end, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just catches you with a bloody Triceratops.
Your comments are hilarious. Hilarious, Zero.
Yeah, I love him. I assume that Rolker's allowed to take a long rest, because I do plan on updating my spell, active spells, of course. Prepared.
Cool.
We'll take a
Sweet.
long rest,
Alright, good.
too.
Yeah,
the
meaning
storage room.
You're doing long rest. You're doing long rest now, or what?
Well, we're ending the session, but I was just making sure I can long rest.
Yeah, long
and
rest so
not
we
be
can, like,
interrupted.
replenish our skills and stuff. That's usually what long rest is. We can get all
hit
our
points,
skills, and
spells,
hit points and stuff.
Recycle, re-prepare
basically-
spells.
Yeah, our character's
wanna
gonna go
just
sleep in the
long rest.
storage room, I guess. The
Yeah.
clean storage room.
Okay, take a long rest.
With no juice.
There's probably some comfortable boxes in there.
There's
I have
some
a bunch of
comfy bread you
blankets.
can lay on.
Don't I have
Just like
Yeah,
arrange the
yeah.
bread in a row. It's nice and fluffy. Actually, it's probably hard, but you can give it a try. So, shall we raid someone, Rococo?
Yeah, that would be good. Yeah, I think I
For
have.
those on Twitch?
I think I have silk bed sheets, so I'm pretty good. I think I still
Carrying
have
silk
those.
bed sheets with you, that's right.
Yeah, I got blankets and I think a silk. I think I might have used it though. Let me see if I have it still. But yeah, when we were in that underground area, I got like silk sheets.
In Deedle Beetles.
Yeah, blanket.
Silk blankets.
Silk sheets. I think I just gave you a blanket back then.
Was it a
Let's
blanket?
let's rename it to silk blanket,
Silk blanket.
so you can flex with your riches.
Luxurious.
Silk blanket.
Gonna flex with the blanket. Blanket flexing. Alright. Let me see who we can raid. Not entirely sure at the moment.
I'll follow your path there.
Do I have one? Nah, they're all offline. Or given up.
What do you mean offline or given up? Ouch.
Well, some people I follow, they're not
That disadvantage double 20 whammy was insane, by the way. Zero, if you caught that, or if you missed that, yeah, the Triceratops rolled a disadvantage 2 20s.
Oh, I found some flesh tubers actually playing in their kitchen. This is cool.
Hey, yeah, that sounds cool.
Yeah, I'm into it. Let's go. Here, let me post it in the D&D area. That's cool. They're called the Shadow Nightmare, and they have a whole setup and everything. I would be so into this, like doing this IRL and stuff. It'd be so fun to do it. There's nobody near me. Sad face. All right, I look. Zero says I look forward to
it. I
it.
could set up like that.
Zero's like, oh damn. About the double 20 ice.
Shout out for this guy, you guys. Give him a follow. We're gonna go raid him. The Shadow Nightmare. Guys, queue up. They are flesh tubers. Isn't that crazy? And they have a whole setup in their kitchen and everything. And I'm into it. Let's go. Thank you guys for watching. I will put a little notice if we are doing D&D next week. So I do TBA since sometimes I don't know. So I'll just give you guys a nudge if we do have D&D. You never know what happens. I hope you guys have a wonderful Saturday. Thank you guys for watching. And please follow the Monroes 20. They changed their name.
Sorry about that.
I put the wrong ID in there. No worries, it's okay. But yeah, guys, see ya next week. Bye-bye!
Bye, until next time, fellas.
See ya.